Some children catch up early in life, some catch up much later, some others catch up way later, and even the children that caught up early in life, they might derail sometime as they climb the ladder. Healthy competition is what I preach for. Don't engage your children in unhealthy competition. It is not good for them. Hello, it's a beautiful morning. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. My name is Stella. I am a mommy YouTuber based in Nigeria. So this vlog is starting right here, and I just want to carry you guys along. Today the kids are closing. Today is 19th of July 2024. I understand that in other parts of the country they had closed about 2 weeks ago, some last week, and theirs this week. And I also understand that there are some schools that haven't closed yet. So yeah, my kids' school called me yesterday. Yes, they called me yesterday that they want me to be part of the few parents selected to give awards to their graduates. Of course, you know that this is the end of session for schools, and most schools will be doing send forth, end of year party, graduation and all that. So they called me that they want me amongst other few parents to give awards to their graduates, and I am on my way there. I'm kind of wondering why when I say why I was selected amongst 100 of parents. It means that there is something I am doing right. You see, one thing about an organization that you partner with, like for instance my son's school, I would say we partner with each other. That's because my son schools there. So if I don't look for the well-being of, I don't look out for the well-being of the school, then my son suffers or my children suffer. So I try to give my son moral support and any other support that he may need to excel in his academics, as well as, you know, support the school. When I say support the school, encourage them in whatever way there is, so that they can do more. If I feel that there are areas that I think they are not doing too well, I walk up to the school management and I speak to them about it. And most of these things, it's presentation matters. Okay, so we are on our way to school right now. In fact, I'm like few minutes away from the school, so I'll definitely carry you guys along if I can, because it will be insensitive to show the kids' faces. But if I can, I will. If I can't, just take this as a form of intro, and I'll talk to you guys later. It's a rainy day in Uyo. Let me know in the comment section, is it raining in your own area? Please let me know in the comment section. It is raining cat and dog. It has been raining all day since last night, in fact. So guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, come along with me and do enjoy this vlog. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and share. There is so much to enjoy and learn on my channel. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, we just got back home and my boy, he got an award. Yes, my boy got an award as, let me show you. He got an award as the overall third best in the whole arm. When I say the whole arm, his class, Body Bears. Yeah, Body Bears Francis, that's nursery 2, tactically a bit transition. All right, so they have like 3 or 4 arms. How many arms do you guys have of Body Bears?
Number 1, me. Number 2.
No, I'm talking about the class. Body Bears Francis, Body Bears what?
Garnet.
Body Bears what?
Big Spikes.
Body Bears, is it just 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so for 3 arms, he is the very third person, that is, in short, he's the overall third best in the whole arm of, you know, Body Bears. That's transition class, and I am excited. I'm a proud mother. Great.
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Now, great. I would like you to be the overall best in the whole arm next session. Is that a promise?
Yes.
I'm not seeing you.
Yes. Yes, ma.
Is that a promise? You're going to be the overall best in the whole next session, right? Is it a promise? Knuckles. Good job. So keep shining, keep excelling, keep making daddy and mommy proud, okay? All right. So, yeah, so guys, we just got back from school and yeah, I'm a proud parent. I would like to state that I am not a parent that makes my child compete, like work on excel in competition. When I say excel in competition, academically, I expect him to know what he should know. I do my own bit as a parent to make him know what he should know, and not doing it because he wants to outsmart another person, or he wants to be brighter than the other person, or he wants to outshine the other person. That's not the kind of parent I am. Something happened today and it made me realize the people around you, know the things you say to their hearing. Know the things you say, because they might hear and they might use that information for something else. I am so upset today, but I'm not going to say anything other than that. Honestly speaking, be careful who you tell your progress. Be careful the people you share your little bits of informations with. And I was thinking, I was telling someone who had a good mind towards me. Now, if the hate is for me, I've been able to manage that hate for me. But when you extend this hate to my child, that is what I would not get. That is what I will not take. For goodness sakes, why would somebody tell me that parents, the school give awards to parents that can actually give them something? I don't get. How insane is that? How insane is that? And you're telling, oh my God, see, look. Stella, calm down, guys. Now this competition, they had to bring like 5 best pupil in the class, and then they took them to the preschool supervisor. The preschool supervisor made them actually work out these their positions. So it is so sad. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about the way the last clip ended. My phone battery went down, so it had to end the way it did, but I'm here now. I know I am looking stressed. Please ignore my stressed face. Just ignore my stressed face, okay? So thank you so much for the support so far. I want to thank everyone that have been supporting me in one way or the other, especially in my mom's current ailment. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the messages. I want to give a shout out to one of my ardent subscriber. There's no week that she does not get into my DM. Denise Dehils. I hope that is how to pronounce the name. I'll leave her Instagram handle on the screen. You guys, please go and thank her for me. She has been so amazing. Like, aside other people I have met personally and those that I haven't met, she is the most consistent. When I say the most consistent, she is so consistent. Ma'am, thank you from my heart of hearts. I'm truly grateful. I'm really, really grateful for the love you have shown me. Like, oh God, you guys, you need to see the messages she sends to me. And I really appreciate, I don't know how to say it, but I'm so appreciative of the love that you shower on me. Thank you, and thank you again. I do not take that love for granted. And everyone that have been behind the scenes praying and calling, sending messages once in a while, you guys, this is where you guys are in my heart. Thank you. I mean, what would I have done on this YouTube, on this app, without you all? The love is massive. In fact, when I got into YouTube, I never thought that it could be a blessing to me this much. I have found sisters, I have made friends. Thank you, and thank you again. This shout out is for this my she's not a YouTuber. Most of my buddies are YouTubers, but she's not a YouTuber. She is an ardent subscriber, and each time she doesn't see me post, she'll be like, Stella, what's going on? You've not posted in a while. And even before I told her what was going on, she had already given me some words of encouragement. Ma'am, I love you, thank you. So I am not happy, just like I mentioned in the clip that ended abruptly. You see, children are the heritage of the Lord, and when God gives you a child, well, you guys nurture that child to the best of your ability. And one of the things I always say is that do not teach your child unhealthy competition. Unhealthy competition. It is good to compete, but unhealthy competition is super bad for that child. And for me that know how I got my children, you all know the story. I don't need to say it again. And if you don't, please check down my channel. You're going to see videos where I've talked about my IVF journeys here and there. I mentioned that my son got an award last year. He got an award as the best in his class and the overall best in the arm. When I say his class, they have like 3 arms, so he was the overall best. In fact, the overall best in the nursery section, yeah, if I'm correct. Anyways, so yeah, this year he deteriorated a little, and I know why. I know why. Of late, I've not really had that. I've not been in that mental space to groom my child just the way I usually do. If you leave most of these things for teachers, they too are human beings, and they have 10 to 15 to 20 kids to cater for in the class. I would like to state that there are some children that start very swiftly. There are some children that along the line they catch up. There are some children that they need to attain a certain age for their maturity and their brain to assimilate properly. Comparison is bad, and especially when it has to do with children, it is worse. By the time you teach your children to always try to outsmart the other person, and you want your child to be smarter than the other person, yes, it is good. It is good, but don't teach them unhealthy competition. Once bitten, they say twice shy. I'm not going to live in that state that I was anymore. Guys, just teach your children not to compete unhealthy, engage in unhealthy competition. By the time you say those things, what those children say behind you, you will not know. You will not know. I have been bitten twice, and at this point, I get sense. What am I trying to say in essence? My son imaging the overall best or whatever has hurted 1 or 2 people, and it is not my fault. It is not my fault. You see, one thing about exceptional children, it is consistent. It is very consistent, very consistent. Even if you move that child from one school to another, you will see that it is very consistent. It is either the other children that are there are better than that child, and the child will be striving to get there, or the child keeps shining. I remember when I gave birth and King Great had to stay away from school for some time, about 2 months or thereabout, about 8 weeks, between 6 and 8 weeks. I know the job I did, and that was 3rd term. In fact, that was last session. By the time he came back, he was, in fact, that was when he now got that award of as overall best. Homeschooling, it is very, very important. Whatever your child is good at, channel your energy towards that direction and stop competing on healthy competition. If as adults you're competing and you're also teaching your child to compete unhealthily, then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And saying those things to me, you guys, please let me know in the comment section. You have watched King Great from a distance. What kind of child do you think he is? If you see him, he plays a lot, but then when he studies, that makes me remember when I was in secondary school. When they talk of play, let me stand front. I am the leader. But when the teacher comes to flog people, they'll say, please, Stella, go away. Go and stand that other side, and then they'll flock other people. And when others now start murmuring, they say, you see, Stella, people will follow her and play. But when it is time for exam, she will write and outsmart you people. That is why we are beating you. If she's playing, you guys should go and read, because she knows what she does, or it is inside of her. And I think that's the line my son is towing. So please, if you're watching this video, take your eyes off my son. If you're competing with me, compete with me and leave my son alone. All right? Anyway, so that brings me to the end of this video. To him, it may concern. I know you'll be watching this video. It has to stop. Unhealthy competition should stop. In fact, anyways, I'm sorry I'm ending this video this way, but I have to send this message to whoever it is. Get this message and get it clear. I'll see you guys in my very next video. Thank you, and thank you once again. Yeah, bye.